Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco Gauff Net Worth 2025. Career earnings, businesses, sponsorships, and endorsement deals. Coco Gauff just lit up the United Cup this year, going unbeaten and even taking down IJ Swiatek to steer the USA to victory. At the Australian Open, she reached the quarterfinals before falling to Paula Badosa. Then, the Qatar and Dubai swings were rough, with early losses to Marta Kostyuk and McCartney Kessler, and a worrying 320 double faults drawing attention to her serve. She stumbled at Indian Wells, but turned heads at the Oscars in a stunning Miu gown. In Miami, she beat Maria Sakkari 6-2, 6-4, then surged to the finals in Rome and Madrid. Her biggest triumph came at the French Open, where she won both singles against Aryna Sabalenka in 3 sets and the doubles crown. Wimbledon brought an abrupt first-round exit, but she bounced back to make the Cincinnati quarterfinals. And just like that, she remains one of the sport's central figures. What is Coco Gauff's net worth in 2025? Coco Gauff's net worth in 2025 is estimated at $37.2 million per Forbes. Most of it has come from both prize money and endorsements. This year has been particularly successful for her, marked by her French Open triumph, worth $2.9 million, and her quarterfinal run at the Australian Open that brought in $400,000. Her 2024 WTA Finals victory also stands out as a record-setting payday of $4.8 million. She is also exploring potential ventures in entertainment and technology that could add another $5 million. Since turning professional in 2018, her breakout at Wimbledon 2019 earned her $230,000, and her 2023 U.S. Open win amassed $3 million. Altogether, her career earnings have now crossed $53.13 million. How much prize money and career earnings does Coco Gauff have? By August 2025, Coco Gauff has amassed an incredible $27.3 million in career earnings, largely fueled by her success on the tennis court. Her rise began in 2019, when she pocketed $140,000 at Wimbledon and added another $43,000 from Linz. The following year, her impressive Australian Open run brought in $180,000. In 2021, she collected $39,500 from her Parma titles and another $165,000 after reaching the U.S. Open doubles final. The breakthrough moment came in 2022, when her French Open Finals appearance delivered a massive $1.29 million. Her momentum carried into 2023, where she captured the U.S. Open and walked away with $3 million, while Cincinnati added $454,500 more. The 2024 season proved even more rewarding, highlighted by $4.8 million from the WTA Finals and $1.1 million from the China Open, bringing her yearly total to $9.4 million. In 2025, she secured $2.9 million by winning the French Open, boosting her season earnings to $5.56 million. Which brands sponsor Coco Gauff in 2025, and what are her endorsements? Since 2018, Coco Gauff has built a remarkable lineup of brand partnerships that have taken her endorsement earnings to an impressive $25 million in 2025. At just 14, she signed with New Balance, securing $1 million a year and later unveiling her own signature shoe, the Coco CG2, in 2024. The following year, she teamed up with Head, playing with their Graphene 360 Speed MP racket, and joined Barilla to promote their pasta worldwide. Her portfolio expanded steadily. Microsoft came on board in 2020 to boost her performance with data analytics. American Express joined in 2021, while American Eagle followed in 2022. That same year, Autograph.io launched her NFT collection. By 2023, Baker Tilly was managing her finances. Bose featured her in campaigns. UPS spotlighted her in its Be Unstoppable drive, and Ray-Ban Meta introduced her with smart glasses. Adding further depth, Rolex, Carol's Daughter, Naked Smoothies, and Fanatics all signed on between 2023 and 2025. Inside Coco Gauff's business ventures and investments. At just 14, Coco Gauff signed her first major endorsement with New Balance in 2018, a deal that marked the beginning of her commercial journey. The partnership grew in 2022 with the launch of her own signature shoe, the Coco CG1. A year later, she added another big name to her portfolio when Barilla came on board, further boosting her visibility off the court. By 2023, her reach extended beyond sports as she became an ambassador for Baker Tilly US. The momentum only grew in 2024 when she landed multiple long-term deals with L'Oréal's Carol's Daughter, Naked Juice, and Fanatics, adding an impressive $21 million to her off-court earnings. That same year, she launched Coco Gauff Enterprises with WME, focusing on brand ownership and equity partnerships. She teamed up with UPS, worked closely with mentor Emma Grede, and even introduced her own Naked Smoothies product. Her influence continued to expand in May 2025 when she spearheaded a New Balance collaboration with Mio Mio. Together they unveiled co-branded kits and a reimagined version of her sneakers, the Coco CG2, set to hit shelves on September 10th this year. Coco Gauff Net Worth 2025, a triumph of talent, tenacity, and transition. At just 21, Coco Gauff has emerged as not only a tennis superstar, but also a shrewd entrepreneur. Her estimated net worth for 2025 stands around $35 million, a figure shaped equally by athletic brilliance and savvy off-court pursuits. Talksport, celebrity net worth. Sportskeeda. 1. Court profits, career earnings that echo greatness. From her teenage breakthrough at Wimbledon 2019 to her crowning achievements at the French Open 2025, Coco's growth in prize money tells an amazing story. Her career prize money, as of mid-August 2025, totals over $27.2 million. Wikipedia. In 2024 alone, she earned $9.35 million from tournaments, thanks in part to her triumph at the WTA Finals with its record $4.805 million payout. Celebrity net worth. Wikipedia. As of August 18, 2025, her year-to-date winnings place her third on the WTA leaderboard at $5.76 million in singles plus an additional $189,000 in doubles. Wikipedia. In short, Coco has cemented herself among the WTA's top earners, not merely riding talent and titles, but setting benchmarks for payout in women's tennis. 2. Brand empire, sponsorships and endorsements fueling her fortune. Talent opens doors, but Coco's brand partnerships have turned them into gates that widen her financial influence. Estimated endorsement income for 2024 reaches $21 million, propelling her to the status of highest-paid female athlete that year with $30.4 million total earnings. Reuters. Michael. Talksport. Celebrity net worth. Her key endorsements include New Balance, Head, Barilla, Bose, UPS, Rolex, Ray-Ban, American Eagle, Microsoft, L'Oréal, Carol's Daughter, and more. Surprise Sports. Sportskeeda. Parade. SureBets. Business Insider. One standout. Her long-term deal with New Balance has spawned her signature Coco CG1 shoe, a rare feat for female tennis players. The Scoop. Business Insider. These collaborations contribute more than income. They reflect her cultural reach and crossover appeal beyond the baseline. 3. Business moves, taking ownership of her career. In early 2025, Coco formally stepped into the driver's seat of her career. She launched Coco Gauff Enterprises, her own management company backed by WME, signaling a shift toward owning her narrative, business, and philanthropic responses. Reuters. As an investor, she's also backing Unrivaled, a women's 3-on-3 basketball league, joining other high-profile names in supporting women's sports development. SB Nation. These moves aren't just business savvy, they're transformative steps in athlete empowerment. For lifestyle and financial savvy, modest, mindful, and meaningful. Despite her wealth, Coco's approach to personal finances reflects restraint and intention. In 2023, she revealed she lived simply, even after a Grand Slam win, no extravagance, still living with her parents, and saving rather than splurging. Business Insider. Reports suggest she is beginning to invest in real estate and stocks for long-term stability, though these contributions estimate at a few million rather than tens of millions. WorthTrek.com. Her focus? Sustainability, growth, and a grounded lifestyle that honors her roots. 5. Final tally. The components of her 2025 net worth. Income source estimated contribution. Prize money, career to 2025. Over $27 million. 2024 winnings and 2025 YDDWDA, $14 million. Endorsements, 2024, $21 million. Business ventures and investments, several million growing. Estimated net worth, 2025, $35 million. Celebrity net worth. Talksport, Sportskeeda, Reuters, SB Nation, WorthTrek.com. The narrative weaves in. Age 11, a stunt double gig for young Serena Williams in a commercial. Her first ever paycheck. A sign of destiny in motion. Talksport. Teen years. Defeating Venus at Wimbledon. Debut WTA title. Massive media attention. Sparking a brand trajectory that would eclipse her on-court earnings. 2024. Largest single event payoff in women's tennis via the WTA Finals. Biggest earner among women athletes globally. 2025. French Open singles champion. Savvy businesswoman. Investor in women's sports. Style, substance, and a vision that expands beyond tennis. In summary, Coco Gauff in 2025 stands at a compelling crossroads of excellence. With an estimated $35 million net worth, she blends extraordinary athletic feats with strategic brand partnerships, entrepreneurial ambition, and activism. Her journey, from a shy teen with a racket to a global icon crafting her legacy, isn't just about winning. It's about redefining what success looks like for a new generation. Would you like to explore specific endorsement contracts, her shoe design, or her philanthropic ventures in more detail?